Alright. Welcome back to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That was the third episode. Yeah. Don't mind the mouse in the middle of the screen. I will not acknowledge it at all. Well, I'm acknowledging it. You know what? Never mind.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep. All
No, I
set.
think I've seen this before.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs.
That is
Remote
one.
piloting and AI wiping have been disabled.
Oh.
So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay.
Hey.
My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. I'm using on
Is
two
that Blade
levels.
Wolf? Hey.
Let's go.
My controller's vibrating every time something happens to the car. Yep. Nice disguise, dumbass.
¿Quién es ese güey? Mariachi, ¿no? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero.
Adios.
Amigos.
Called it.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
Yeah, just pretend you saw nothing.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
Why
This
does
just gets
Blade
better
Wolf
and
have
better.
that ass?
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out
ass.
everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right.
Alright.
Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind
Stealth.
of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles?
Crocodiles.
Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
Alright.
Down ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Alright, Blade Wolf.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Okay. Box. Oh. Hello. You look like a... Oh, he's a gorilla. Alright. Might as well just do the
Better
monkey
take
joke
out that
now.
UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Oh god. Now I gotta learn how to carry this bad boy. Please, 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 please. Come on. I parried. Come on, man. Oh, come on, I parried! I parried! What are you doing? Oh! How do I lock on? Holy hell. Combat rank B. Right? God, monkey was a problem. Return to monkey, blah blah blah. Might as well.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Okay. This stealthy boy. And shock you. I feel like going above is the best strat. Are you serious? Alright.
There's the riding I know.
Oh.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Huh. Oh! I don't really have much to say in this situation other than I'm learning new stuff, okay? Alright. Cutscene! And screaming. Oh, there's the human child you were talking about. That's awesome. Those bright lights don't look that good. Oh, you look annoying.
Get out of here!
A ninja!
Love the reference. Uh-oh. That looks like an AoE. Oh god. That is an AoE. I wonder if these EMP grenades will be handy. Ah! Run. Ow! Come on! Ah.
What's wrong?
What?
Raiden!
Oh. Well, that sucks. It's already really annoying. Stun lock mechanics suck. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Oh. I can't see a thing. Oh god. Where is this guy? Where is this man? Oh god. What is that? Let's go! Alright. That took them once, that was fine. Oh, it's hella great. Epic. Nice. An A? I'll take it. What about that little kid that was just right there? Oh, there he is.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
Okay.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja hideout, Ninja man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn
Ooh.
skunter research lab.
You know about
Skunt.
it?
Me know me now go back. Hey,
That reminds me of
you're not one of
TF2.
them skunt, nah?
Skunt.
Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras boat.
Oh god.
Big up dirty container. Next thing we know, we here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
Ooh.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man? Same as you. Ha!
Okay.
Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Uh-huh.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest.
Alright.
George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh,
The kid's a kid, man. Calm down.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log,
Oh, hello,
provided
Doc.
you can find the server access terminal. That
Doctor.
would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of
Doctor.
technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just
Hey, that
focus on
solves the
getting
kid.
into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed.
Alright.
Riding out.
Door.
Heavy UD
Nice.
activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Alright. Some way to sneak past. This is a Metal Gear game after all. Huh. Oh, Oh.
It's...
I see.
How's that going to help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Are you telling me? Box. So you're telling me the box from Metal Gear. What? Oh, I have to hold. Do not notice me, please. What is he doing? Please don't notice me. I'm gonna sit right here. He's gonna just walk by and I'll just, you know, backstab him. Oh, come on!
Right.
Ah!
Raiden! Raiden!
God, stealth. I gotta stealth this. I can't beat all these gorillas. Come on. You gorilla man, turn around. There's nothing here, man. Just turn around. Right up the ass. I'm a box now. I am nothing but a box. And I am now running away. Never mind, I'm not running away. He's right there. I went to the wrong way. Okay, thank God. I'm just gonna walk this way because I see a box. Oh, hello. Can that man see me from here? I'm not sure, but not gonna risk it. There's a box over there. Just a cardboard box. Jump over me and then jump over me, then we're all fine. What? Why does the camera do that? Right up your ass. Yeah.
Most impressive. We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Go back and fight an optional boss. I mean, optional fight. Maybe, I don't know. I might do it. But first, let me just grab that box. Wait! Ah. God, I'm so bad at this game. Bloody ninja run. Alright. What is this? Data storage? Huh? But I want to do this optional bit.
You're under attack! Raiden,
Oh my God!
Raiden! Raiden!
Ugh. Wait. Oh my God. predict where he's coming from. Oh god! Gotta predict where he's coming from. Besides, I'm not even talking that much. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh god. You got no arms, buddy. Did he drop health? No.
We intercepted call for backup
No, I'm not
during your
doing the
last fight.
mission.
The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
No thanks. Hey, door. Please, I need help. Could you spare a man some health?
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Oh. Another camera, I guess. Nothing wrong here. Okay, this seems clear.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait,
What?
what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any
Okay.
UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
What are we talking about? Dwarf gecko. Oh my god. Finally. How should I do this?
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Shut up, man. Can't you tell I'm busy? But apparently I can get left hands. Never mind, that didn't work. Oh, hey, it's a gecko. Yeah. Oh. How many EMPs do I have? 2, alright. And then nothing. Come on. Alright. Ow. No, that's not good. Please, man. Oh, what is happening? Yeah! Okay, got it. Oh, they both exploded. That's great.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Yeah. Avoid being seen. Homing missile. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't like stealth, man. Alright. Oh hey, it's a room filled of strangely greenish. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Why are they squeaking? Why are they squeaking? Oh, why'd you walk out into the open?
classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
So that's what happens when you cut off their left hands.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait.
Holy hell.
The cyborgs you've been fighting.
Gotta check my options real quick. Yep.
Did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Hopefully. What's this? Why do we need a... Okay.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still.
Now, how do I enter this vent? How do I become sus? That joke is so funny and original, man.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
That is so relatable.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Oh.
And send us what you do have. You've already commenced the plan.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's quite straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Oh.
Your work is
That's not even VR anymore.
and your work is late.
A lot of VR headset anyway.
Cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
Do you though?
Just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh.
Is that the meme guy?
For understanding.
Is that the buff meme guy?
Destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But
God.
just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes.
Quality
yes.
of this.
Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment. Are we done here?
I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
Talking about America, something.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
Sundowner, yes.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
I'm going after some kids, though.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll be on a tree frond. It's so deep, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life.
It's already an hour into recording? Holy hell.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
That's
Thanks.
a lot of
I better keep moving.
explosives. I feel like something's off. That hallway had too many explosives, man. Wow, a big empty room. I wonder if it really is empty. Huh.
What happened? What is going on? Ryder, answer me! Ryder!
Oh, God.
Damn it!
What? Ryden?
I parried!
No!
God.
No! Ryden!
I parried it, man.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Oh, thank God. Please. Please, come on. There we go. Ah, this already feels BS.
Then switch to biped mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Thank God, healing items. God. What is that? What? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Come on, Ow. Come on. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh god, the double. Nobody expects it. Oh. Engage me in melee combat. To be slow motion. Oh god. Okay, I got at 40 HP. Oh god, it's hit stun. It's just hit stun. Come on. I don't want to die now. Let's go! Tried to run away, man. Ah. Oh, thank God. Finally. Oh, the hell. First try as well. Huh.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
Oh. How close to the end of the mission are we? It's already been an hour and like almost 30 minutes. Oh wait, this was a stealth mission. Give me that. Alright. There's something behind these boxes. What are you? EMP grenade. Oh my god.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best
Oh
hurry,
god.
Right.
Alright, speaking of gotta go, I gotta go take a piss. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Piss. Yeah, what's this? Man, I must have missed like 3 of these. Also, I just looked at Raiden and apparently his sheath looks like it's floating, but there's a little arm on right there. Right there, there's a little arm holding on to the sword. So that's how he goes like that. Yeah.
Shit.
Raiden, just cut through it.
Stop right there.
Cut right through it. You have a sword.
George.
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender. I won't ask again.
What to do?
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting. What if
What a
me
kid.
take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
What a kid.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Oh, nice. What about the kids in the room? Oh, that's the end of the level. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice. Mariachi uniform. Hey, I guess I'll end this episode here today. This has been the 3rd episode of Metal Gear. I'll see you guys later.